Hey guys, how's it going? You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Alrighty, I'm on Instagram now. As I've stated in previous videos, follow me on AIH_sports. Alrighty, time for a sports card video. And I noticed, I think it was a few days ago, PWCC came out with a new fee structure. I think I first heard it through Neo. And here is how they're going to deal with consignment in the future. Some people are like, I don't want to deal with PWCC. I don't want to deal with consignment houses. They're corrupt. Well, I'll tell you why I use consignment houses. It's much easier for me from a capital gains tax rate perspective, just doing it that way rather than me selling it on my own platform. I can, but the fee structure and all the taxes, it's just a lot easier for me just to have someone else sell it, and then I could do the cost that I acquired at and the cost that I sold it at, and I'll just give it to my accountant at the end of the year. I'm not a tax guy per se, but the CPA I dealt with said that this could be like a capital gains recording. Anyways, PWCC auction, a sale of about $3,000, 10%. They take 10%. They're gonna pay the fees on behalf of you. So part of it is PayPal, I believe. $5,000, 8%. I was kind of surprised that PWCC is taking a huge cut of the expenses. Granted, they do have a new platform, but competition shows that it's probably not wise for them to do that. And here's some individuals dealing on eBay. Probstein, 2,500, 10%. Okay, so it's still competitive PWCC in my opinion. And under $2,500 but greater than 1,000, it's 11%. So people will be like, hey, PWCC has decent rates compared to Probstein, but you have to remember eBay kicked off PWCC. So some people will be, I'd rather deal with Probstein rather than PWCC. Now, the third player in the consignment game that deals on eBay, they're a new player in terms of consignment, but they've been around for quite a long time on eBay. 4Sharp Corners, I've used to buy cards from them and just resell them. But regardless, if you want to have a $2,500 sale, or if you have a $2,500 sale through them, 8%, $5,000, 7%, 10K sale, 6%, anything over 20,000, 5%. Just looking based on that, I would say that 4Sharp Corners, based on a pricing perspective, is much better. Now, there's pros and cons to everything. PWCC was investigated by the FBI. We don't know where that's going. Some people are saying that there could be some more issues or more potential issues with shill bidding. You have to remember, some people have gone to jail because of shill bidding. So some people are like, no, I don't want to deal with PWCC. I understand that perspective. Probstein, people say the same thing. Oh, there is allegedly shill bidding going on Probstein. Why would I send my cards there? I see comments like that. And then there's 4Sharp Corners. And 4Sharp Corners, yes, if you read the forums, there have been issues with them allegedly selling slabs that weren't real. I don't remember what year that was, but people have accused them. The reality is, if you have an eBay platform and you sell hundreds and thousands of cards, a few cards definitely will slip through the cracks. There's no doubt about that. And that's the unfortunate part. Hopefully you're not on the buying end of that. Now, in terms of all of this, what I like about PWCC is their platform in general. You could see, for instance, if you ship out a card, they have a tracking service. I like that. And then they're going to provide some sort of documentation, uh, what price it's sold at, and the cut, and when you're going to get paid. It's very organized in that regard. I like the back end of how PWCC acts. What I like about Four Sharp Corners is they send you an invoice once they receive it, and their terms are pretty clear. They say that if the individual doesn't pay within 10 days, we're going to relist the card. That's good. With Probstein, it's a little bit different. There's no invoice given. He just sends an email saying, okay, the card sold at this, and you get a cut of this. And sometimes he'll email you before that, hey, I got your card. There is no invoice, or there's no, how should I say it? He doesn't say, okay, I received, I'll give you an example, a 2005 Topps Justin Verlander card PSA 8. So even though I haven't had any payment issues with Probstein, it's just not organized, in my opinion, compared to the other services. And two, his process, we don't know what his deal with is if a person doesn't pay. He said he gives the person about 2 weeks, and then if they don't pay again, then he gives them about, a week? It's pretty, I don't know the terms of the deal. With Four Sharp Corners, I know the terms of the deal. They give them 10 days. If they don't pay, they relist it. And the other thing about Four Sharp Corners, they don't accept any returns. Probstein accepts returns. So Four Sharp Corners, for these consignments, they're like, hey, you want to buy the card? All right, we will not accept any returns. So you get paid right away with Four Sharp Corners, and I like that. It's not a cash advance, unlike with Probstein. Probstein, there's a cash advance. So if the person decides to return the card, you are obligated to pay back Probstein if there is any case like that. So Four Sharp Corners, as long as your card isn't fraudulent, they send you the money. The money is yours, from my understanding. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And that's why I will probably use Four Sharp Corners in the future. The only caveat with PWCC, what I like about them, is if they determine that one of your old vintage cards is the top of, for instance, if it's a PSA 9, but it's one of the best PSA 9s out there, they have individuals that can assess that, then your card will be bid up. So that's the advantage of going PWCC. Probstein doesn't do that. They'll just say, oh, it's rare. Four Sharp Corners, they don't do that either, from my understanding. So there are pros and cons to using each. As of right now, I'm leaning towards Four Sharp Corners. I've consigned with them a few times. I will do some videos more in depth about their consignment process in the near future. I just want to do a few more sales before I do so. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thanks, bye.